Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, welcome back for hey, I wasn't expecting to do the intro.
You trying to steal my spot flag?
You can't beat me. Hey, he said Chris, so I started talking. You know what, man? Since people is in their feelings, we're gonna pass it over to the light skinned dude acting light skinned. How about that?
You ain't got to pass it. No, you was doing good.
Nope. Get your light skin on, my
It
brother.
just see the way you look back, I was like, this is the perfect moment to hit that.
See, that bad part, he looked at me first.
Yeah, I looked at Clark, I was like, oh, we switched it up. No, we good. You can finish.
Hey, before I was rudely interrupted by this privilege that the dude has over here. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in for another week of Mannish Podcast, man. Where we give y'all views from a man's perspective. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we flip it up and switch it up on you. Just a little. You know what? Fix my hat.
Let's put it
See
back.
my eyes. No, I'm gonna get my tip on. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Before we even get started, man, y'all know what it is. If you have not subscribed to the Mannish Podcast page, please go subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. If you have not subscribed to the DISCO100 radio page, please go subscribe. Please do that. It is absolutely free, man. It's just showing us a little support. That's all. And just to mention, man, you know, we still have our $50 giveaway to whoever can send us, you know, get the most people to subscribe. It has to be at least 20 though. Y'all can't send us 2 people and nobody else send us nothing. Y'all think y'all gonna get 50. Yeah. Not gonna happen like that.
So yeah, if nobody does it this month, then we'll just extend it for another month. Still gonna keep the same 50 though, but just extend it another month.
Right. It's gonna be the same 50 piece. But yeah, y'all please go do that for us, man. It'd be much appreciated, man. But this week, man, we've been kind of building up for this week. For what our main topic is gonna be anyway.
Correct.
And we kind of had some changes, you know, just actually like last minute, like over the last couple of hours, just because of everything that's going on to kind of change what we're gonna do a little bit.
Correct.
But we still gonna hit on what we need to hit on. That's gonna happen. But as of right now, hey man, y'all are tuned in with the Hood Prophet,
Serge,
Clark.
Angel. But yeah.
and Disco in here too. He'll probably chime in.
Yeah,
throughout the show, but he here too.
I mean, he always gonna be back there.
Yeah, he
so
here too.
you know, he there.
Yeah.
Him over there.
He ain't even flash up this time. Flash up, man. There he is. There he is.
Hey, but yeah, man, we gonna jump right on into it, man. We gonna jump right on into this foolishness that's going on in the nation's capital.
Yeah, we usually do our vent mode session right now, but because of what's going on, we all gonna vent about the same thing, and that's the nonsense that's going on in the Capitol. If you're not paying attention or haven't been paying attention, Trump had a rally earlier this afternoon, and almost immediately following the rally, the foolishness began, where folks started to storm the White House.
Mm-hmm.
So they knocked down the gate front.
Capitol building, not the White House.
Yeah, the Capitol building. Yeah, I meant Capitol building is what I meant.
It's all white.
Yeah, correct.
No pun intended.
But yeah, so they stormed it, knocked down the gate, went through what I read was 4 different levels of security. Yeah. So pretty much, I just think it's a little hypocritical that a lot of folks been saying that we need to chill on, you know, rioting and raiding different areas and sides of town and all this stuff we done heard throughout this last year or so with all the Black Lives Matter marches and all the senseless deaths that have happened on behalf of the police, that all of a sudden they doing all the things that we were doing before, and nobody seems to have an issue with it. No type of guns or pepper spray or rubber bullets. None of the issues and stuff that happened when it was our people has happened today.
I think that picture that's on our background speaks volumes. Speaks volumes about what's going on right now.
They pop off on us before we even get a chance to storm or knock down or tear up. If one person comes as the barricade, it's a wrap.
Well, you
Right.
wouldn't make it past the
You
barricade.
wouldn't make it to the barricade.
You wouldn't make it past the barricade. That just shows like the double standard and the privilege, man, that we've been screaming about since. I mean, I'm sure our grandparents and everybody, people before them, were screaming the same thing. It's no way that you can make me or get me to understand what's going on. Like it's to the point now where like I was mad before, I was angry before, but now it's like, you know what? Like when is enough gonna be enough? Like when do we get that straw that breaks the camel's back? Because at this point, the fact that there are people that are justifying what's going on right now and comparing it to what happened over the summer with the protests and stuff. Yeah, with the social injustice and stuff like that. The fact that you could even have the audacity, that's the right word, the audacity to make that comparison when we're talking about the lives, like the senseless killings, the unjustified murders by the people that are supposed to be protecting us, versus some sore losers that can't have their way and want to throw a temper tantrum. How can we compare that? Like how like
it's not comparable. By any means is it comparable.
And it's crazy because when all of this stuff was happening, we were thugs. We were just horrible people. We were animals. I remember making a post back then saying, if you treat people like animals, it's only a matter of time before you get animals.
True.
And then don't get mad when you can't tame that animal. I haven't heard anybody speak of these people the way that they spoke of, I'm gonna say us because I'm Mark. I went out there and protested. Well, and I'm gonna say us because I'm an African American. Also, I'm a minority. But I haven't heard anybody anywhere talk about the people that are up there now the way that they talked about us.
They're just Trump supporters, or they're just protesters or rioters. We thugs, killers, animals, we monsters. Like
the double standard, man. The privilege.
Definitely privilege. They was given the biggest green light.
Right.
The biggest green light you can have.
the president gave you a green light.
This is right now exactly what Trump meant by
good old boy.
Proud boys, stand down and stand by.
And now they're tired of standing by. He gave them the green light.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
The
fact that they was able to get through 4 levels of security let me know that they were probably
the
told
police
to
were
stand
backing
down.
up. The police was backing up away from him, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that immediately upon storming the Capitol, because the Capitol's a government building, right?
Yes.
Why weren't forget the National Guards? Why weren't the Marines called in?
That is true.
Don't they protect majority of the national, like the government, like the actual federal buildings in DC?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But
might be, but
at the same time, how do you
sound good?
sounds pretty intelligent?
right. Sounds right.
But at the same time, how do you get the people that are protecting Trump to fight against the people that Trump wants there?
That's a hell of a question.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
So like, and it's not just what's going on right now in DC, man. It's across the board. Like I saw a post again where Sports Center, I'm calling you out. I don't care what happens. You want to put us on Sports Center or send us a bad tweet.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
I don't care. But let's just say that I looked at some posts today, and it's the little things that a lot of us don't even pay attention to, right? So when two European descendants were fired from their NFL head coaching duties,
Oh yeah.
it was said that them and that team had parted ways. Two different white coaches. The black coach that got released, it said that he was fired. All of this is from Sports Center.
All right.
It's the little stuff, the verbiage used. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I could be just in my feelings today.
Nah, I was about to say that's small overlook that we might not catch because I probably wouldn't even caught that.
Yeah. So I mean, it's man, it's so prevalent in our society, man. And like it angers me because it was so many white people. And listen, but I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there. I'm not talking about all white people. All white people aren't bad, just like all black people, all Hispanics, all anything, all, genders, like none of everything is bad.
Correct.
But I have to, at the same time, speak fact and reality. Majority of the people that had something to say over the summer were white people.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Where are all these white people now?
Mm.
Ain't saying nothing. Haven't opened their mouth. They haven't done anything. A couple of them have tried to justify what's going on, but you can't do that. Like, where are y'all now? Like, speak out on these people that are up there in the nation's capital doing what they're doing the same way you spoke out about black people trying to stand up for the rights of themselves.
Yeah, an actual problem.
An actual a history of problems.
Yeah, because Trump losing ain't a problem. He lost.
You are now saying losing an election is, or even just as important as the loss of a life.
Yeah.
Like what it comes down to is y'all are idiots.
That's true.
Sore losers. And because you don't know how to lose, you listen to anything that comes out of this dude's mouth. Anything. Now, let's just say I was an elected official as a black man, right? And I made a phone call to say you, sirs, and was like, hey, I need you to find me some votes. And it was a recorded call. And it gets out. What do you think would happen to me?
We both going to prison.
Right.
Both of us. All I did was answer the phone.
Both of them.
I'm willing to bet any amount of money, even when Trump is no longer the president of the United States, that everything that he's done is just going to be swept under the rug.
Of course it is. You think Obama could have pulled what Trump pulled?
Heck no. Listen, the worst thing that they could find on Obama was asking him for his birth certificate. And look how bad that was.
He was getting drugged on the news every day.
Every day.
4 years into
Over a birth certificate that he presented.
Then it was fake.
That they had on public
Right.
record. That they had on public
Then
record.
it was fake.
Somebody broke into Hawaii's vital statistics and was like, you know what? Let's just make it.
Barack Hussein
Right.
Obama. For,
Some say this man is birth certificate.
Right. Then it was like, Hussein? Oh, that man is Iraqi. He's from Saudi Arabia. He's got ties. Come on, man. These are, call it what it is. They're idiots. They're idiots, man.
damn dummies.
They idiots. And they keep falling for the okie doke, man. Like, there's no way this man should be able to get away with everything that he's done. There's no way. And at this point, if you still support this man, you're exactly what I just said. You're an idiot. You don't think for yourself at all whatsoever. Because there's no way possible you could think for yourself and still support this dude through every. Man, look how many Republicans are turning their back on Trump right now.
You right, Nathan. That's what money do.
Yeah, I mean, money does play a part, but at the same time, it still doesn't justify anything. It doesn't, like, at the end of the day, it's a lot of black people with money that's gotten thrown under the bus and drove over 3-4 times for some of the same stuff.
Black people don't ride with black people like that. We
Man.
crabs in the barrel, bro.
To an extent, but at the end of the day, it's not about what we ride with. It's about what's allowed.
Yeah.
It's about what's allowed.
Because I done seen folks ride for some stupidity, but yeah, not to this extent.
No.
Because like I said, it would have been nipped in the bud way quicker had it been one of us.
And then it's like when we wanted to voice what we had to say, it was no listening ears. It's so un-American of you to feel like that. If you don't like it here, go home. Man, I was born here.
Go
But
back to
you know
Africa.
what? I wouldn't mind going back to Africa if that's what you made me do. But guess what? Y'all got to go too. Call your European ancestors and people and tell them we coming back. Because the only people that can stay here is Indians and possibly some Hispanics. Because I do believe, like,
Serge, you good?
it may have been some people down Southern America that weren't Indians,
Like Texas, like
You
the
know,
Louisiana Purchase, all that.
like down
Down
South
there.
America. Like it may have been some people that weren't Indians that were, because it wasn't like that part of that
That word.
not like South America disappeared on the map. Like it's been there connected
Yeah, it was already
all
established.
the whole time. So you know what? We'll go home, but make sure y'all are in the line beside us and y'all getting on the boat too. But this time, we ain't getting in the bottom. Y'all are. We ain't going out like that. You can hang it up.
I want to drive the boat.
I don't care. Man, listen. Y'all tripping. I ain't going out like that.
Nigga trying to be
We
a
gonna
shit
take
captain.
y'all. We gonna take y'all right. We gonna take y'all back the same way y'all brought us over here. Give y'all a little taste of y'all own medicine.
Chains around y'all necks,
So,
ankles.
so before you start spewing like stuff out of your mouth, always remember, man, stuff comes full circle. It comes full circle. And what I love about today's, like, this younger generation, they ain't going for a lot of the stuff like our
all.
ancestors went for.
They want all the smoke,
Every
boy.
bit of it.
Right. Like
They have no fear.
they not going for it.
Locked and loaded. Yeah.
I ain't going for it.
Not at all.
I ain't the younger generation, but I'm not going for it. We were just talking before this thing started. Like, at the end of the day, whatever you got going on, man, you can't possibly believe wholeheartedly in what you believe in if you ain't willing to die for it. I willing to die for my family. I'm willing to die for a lot of stuff that I believe in. And I'm willing to die for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But
Won't he do it?
won't he do it? Because he did it. Because George is blue. He did it.
He did it.
He did it. He was like, listen, y'all can protest. Y'all can go tear up stuff. But I
Have
got
fun.
something that's going to piss them off. I got some, boy, I got something it's going to blow up, what they call it. It's going to boil their blood.
God dog it.
But yeah, man. Like, But yeah, man, it's like
I bet I broke his head.
I don't know, man. Like I'm getting mad, like more angry just thinking about everything that's going on, man. But
Hey man, I'm actually happy we blew.
I mean, of course, we
That ain't talking about that part, fool.
I know. Hey, I was
Like-
trying to, you know.
It's like, cause think about it. It's like every few months, man, we right back where we started at. We right, but now, granted, we just sitting back this time, but it still is giving us, it's painting the picture that we have painted so many times already.
Yeah, I just don't see how people can continue to support somebody who wants and brings about so much division. Me personally, I just don't
Because they
understand.
agree with the division.
So let me ask you this: with all the stuff that's going on here, how you think other countries is looking at us right now?
We laughing stocks. We've been a
Same
laughing
way
Somebody
stock.
said we always been a laughing stock.
Yeah, we've been
Even with how we handled the COVID situation.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
I say, they was looking at us crazy then.
how we under what?
The COVID situation.
That's
COVID.
COVID.
They're wrong.
But yeah, you're right, man. But we was a laughing stock way before that, man. Like
Yeah, always
nobody.
been.
I think it's we. I already feel like, and it's crazy. Like now that I'm older, think about how many countries can't stand the United States, right? Now that I'm older and I see everything that's going on,
You can see why.
I can see why. When you look at where we are as a country versus where a lot of these other countries are, not saying all of them, but where a lot of these other countries are that don't like us, I can see why.
Yeah. And Iran won our head for killing their general.
Listen, go after the right people, Iran. I didn't know your general.
They
I didn't have no
Had
problem
nothing to
with
do
him.
with that
He might have been a cool fella, man.
don't want to smoke.
But we don't want no smoke.
at all.
Make sure you go after the European.
Go to the same crowd that was out there at the
Right.
Capitol.
Right. Look at all the people at the Capitol, man. That's all the people you need to go after. Don't go after. Don't come after us. What's up, big dog?
Gone on.
But yeah, we've been a laughing stock, man. Like before, I think it just solidified it when we elected Trump as president. Like I think they sat back and was like, really? Like,
That's just
are you serious?
got it.
Like they was calling their homeboys that was over here and was like, why didn't y'all run? Y'all could have been president. Like, and it's crazy because this is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound funny, right? When Barack Obama was elected president, we said, you know what? This goes to show anybody can be president
Yeah.
in the best way possible. When Donald Trump was elected president, we also said this goes to show anybody can be president in the worst way possible. Ain't it crazy how one phrase can mean two totally different things? But
Damn.
you know, this, I don't know, man. Like I say it once again, anybody who supports Donald Trump still are idiots. What's going on, big dog?
What's going on?
Hey, man.
Yeah, we good.
We got a surprise guest.
Yeah, I just popped in out the blue. You know, I be here now.
Hey, hey, we got word he was gonna pop up. We were like, man, you know, shoot, you know, we be thugging, so you know, anybody could pop up, you know, sit in, don't matter with us. But
Don't be laughing those comments on your life.
what's,
Just leave that bitch on life.
They had to do
They
what
said that
he
nigga
was
head
What's
shining on
up?
a bitch.
talking about. They ain't got to be not yet. I'll let you
Leave
know.
that bitch just like this. I'm
I'll
like,
let you know. I would have
That
split it to
nigga
you then.
head.
I'd have been like, bruh.
hey, yeah, you right. Hey, exactly, Ant.
I do this.
Exactly, Ant. It's crazy, man, for us to be one of the most powerful countries in the world, man, to be laughed at. Like, that's crazy. But we could talk about this all night.
Yeah, we could.
But just know that as 1/3 of the Mannish podcast, I'm sure they probably would agree, but we ain't going for it.
At all.
None
He
of it.
speak for all three.
Yeah, we ain't
Yeah,
going
well,
for
these
it.
people to manage.
And it's
podcast.
crazy, man. We were just at the mall. Like, listen, before every podcast, man, we real deal, like, Fam, for real. Like before every podcast, we go break bread before we come up here. Go sit down, eat, chop it up. A lot of times we used to say, you know what, we meet up to talk about what we're gonna do on the podcast. We never talk about what we're gonna do on the podcast.
Not ever.
Ever.
We just get together, man. We chill. But it was crazy. We were just at the mall. By 7:00, the mall was closing. Like they were shutting everything down. So evidently they got word that some of those same thugs that are in Washington, D.C. right now, some of those same type of people were supposed to be coming to Cumberland.
They got friends and family
to
down
do
here.
something.
They trying to rob Cumberland.
But hey, they can do what they want. One thing for sure, one thing I do know about Atlanta, Atlanta is one of the blackest cities in the country. You come down here with that foolishness, you're going to get what you're looking for. You're going to get what you're looking for.
Oh,
So-
y'all might not be from him.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm from
I'm from
Florida. I'm from Florida. I mean, I've been here since
I'm from
04.
You hold on. You where from here? Niggas say from here and be like, I'm from Macon. Nigga, that's Georgia. They ain't Atlanta, nigga. They ain't the same thing.
No, I grew up in Sandy Springs, and then moved to West End, and then now I'm in Ellenwood.
You moved to West End at how old?
Grown.
Don't say 32.
No, I wasn't 32, maybe like 17.
Oh, nigga, you was an adult. Yeah, that shit don't even count. Nigga, you was an
But I
adult.
moved. That's why I said I moved from Sandy Springs to
yeah,
Louisiana,
yeah,
then from Louisiana back to.
Yeah,
West
that's a whole different demographic when you go from Sandy Springs to West End.
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah.
Listen,
Then you got
dude.
crackheads knocking
is,
at you.
'cause I-
You feel me? They
Candler
knocking
Road,
at your
what you
window
mean?
for real.
Candler Road.
Candler Road, Decatur, yes.
Well, ain't nothing right on Candler Road.
Huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh,
Ain't nothing right on Candler Road.
gut bust. Hell wrong with you?
Man, listen, that's the only mall in America I know got 3 stores in the DMV inside of it. Name another one. Name another one. Name another
It
one.
used to be green.
Name
bro.
another one.
It
Yeah.
used to be green, bro.
Thread mill.
Greenbrier, well, it's bad when Greenbrier got more stores. than you.
Yeah. West End Mall might be have more stores than
Greenbrier definitely got
No,
more
it do.
stores
It
than.
do.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
West End.
West End might have more stores than
They
South
don't.
DeKalb.
They
Oh
don't.
no, not West End.
No, they don't.
Nah, West End opened a
Every
lot of stuff
store in
back
South
up. now.
DeKalb is a
Oh, they
shit.
have?
Yeah,
I haven't been there in a minute.
That's the store.
That the
That's
West
all
End, the
I
only mall you can go see a black son doing crow.
No, South DeKalb.
Man, that nigga ain't black.
Yeah, no, he is. I got
You got to move
pictures
the
of
phone
him.
number.
I mean, he black.
He pointed at shit.
Hey, but look, man. What's your name, big dog?
Tobias Dean, man.
Tobias Dean. Hey, man. Well, hey, welcome to the Mannish podcast, man. That's Clark. I'm Chris. That's Big Surge. And I don't know what she wants to be called today.
Angel.
Angel.
Damn.
You know, it's Petty Queen. You know, you was already getting into it. Petty Queen, you know. I didn't know.
You should be petty. Recognize petty.
We got levels to this. But hey man, appreciate you coming by, man. We were just talking about, you know, everything that was going on in DC, the double standards,
Oh yeah.
the white privilege. You know, we don't hold no punches in here. You know.
Oh no,
We
no,
just-
no, no.
we
I
do
was
what
watching
we
it at
do.
the house like, why? Hey, let a nigga head crawl over the
Okay.
wall.
Yeah,
When it
Yeah.
happened. When it made it.
yeah. You wouldn't have got to the wall.
At all.
You wouldn't have got to the
We'd have
wall.
been dead before we ain't got there.
But
You think about doing it. They coming up in.
but yeah, man. So, but yeah,
Huh?
that's a lace front.
All like this, Clark.
That's a lace front.
Nah, it's a snapback, bro.
Hey, yeah,
It was getting good. It was getting good
Yeah, we
too.
get good, boy. It's a snapback, bro. I can
Yeah.
put my fingers in the back.
Yeah. His whole scalp come off with that. But yeah, man, we just wanted to hit on that a little
I'm out
bit,
here
man.
hat fishing.
But without further ado, man, the reason that we are here today, January 6th, 2021.
Yeah, get your mic.
So instead of doing our vent mode, where everybody has their own individual
I was about to
vent,
say we just kind of had a.
well, that was real talk.
That wasn't really an event.
That was real talk because I truly feel the way I feel. Ain't nothing gonna change that. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that pretty much be a weekly event because ain't nothing going.
Yeah, like
you said.
if we vented about where we were as a culture, or like as black people and how we were treated in this, how we are treated in this country, or any minority that's in this country and how they're being treated, we could talk about that every week, every day.
Sure.
We had a show.
True.
So you know, that's just our piece. But yeah, our vent mode. So just to catch some of y'all up.
Struggling.
Can't slide in this bitch. Once you come closer, it's like,
Just to catch,
emergency wire.
My boy was shaking like that.
just to catch some of y'all up on what's going on and why this show was so important and what we've been waiting on. It is, I don't know if everybody knew, but my boy was coming up with different little fundraisers, right? And it was a serious fundraiser type situation, right? But then it turned into, you know what? Let me really see, like, what's going on with my peoples, right? And we had talked about it before it actually happened, right? And before it actually, this is how bad we are. Before it actually happened, we called what was going to happen before it happened. So a little insight is my boy came up with a fundraiser, right? Donate $1, 4 quarters, 10 dimes,
money in the ashtray.
right? 20 nickels, 100 pennies, 100 pennies, $1. So we was like, hey, I said, Disco, how many people you got on your Facebook? My boy say 5,000. I said, well, dang, how many people you got on your Instagram? My boy say like 30-something hundred, right? So that's like over 8,000.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, shoot. What? That's the best fundraiser I could. If I would have thought of it, I'd have did it. But then we got to talking. We was like,
Man told me it wasn't gonna work.
I was like, bro, you know they still ain't gonna give you no $1.
And we want-
those people. Does he actually like no?
Okay, this well, we getting to that. This is deep.
Yeah,
Okay,
deep.
okay.
This is deep.
Mm-hmm.
So we already knew coming in that it was a very, very good possibility that it wasn't gonna work. But at the same time, in the back of our head, we like, man, you got all these people that you know. Now, mind you, Disco is also somebody who, you know, I've teamed up with doing turkey drives. We used to go downtown, feed the homeless with Georgia Canes. He had a semi-pro team here. He's coached Little League football. Some of these kids are now adults. Like he's always been involved with different things, right? He's always been involved. He's always given his time. So you would think $1 would be nothing to a lot of these people. So, Disco,
Yes, sir.
if you don't mind, I want to ask,
Go ahead.
out of your 8,000 people,
Mm-hmm.
how much money did you collect?
I got 463.
Like,
And out of
Hold on,
463,
who gave the
Oh,
hold on,
wait a
who-
minute.
Who gave the 63 cents?
no.
I was like, somebody gave 63 cents. You know, hell. You like, nigga, I ain't got no quarters.
Listen.
Two quarters a dime
Hey,
and 3 pennies.
listen, I would have so much respect for that man who gave 63 cents, because if he gave 63, that had to be everything he had. If he
Yeah,
gave
bro. How
63.
you cash
He couldn't
out
even
me
round it to
63 cents?
65. He
How
couldn't
you
even.
cash out me 63 cents?
He might have cashed that 65, but Disco needed it immediately, so it take the 2 cents. So it was 63 cents.
but I got. Go ahead.
Well, all right.
Go
So
ahead.
once again,
Yeah, I'm telling you that too.
once again, just for the people in the back, how much money did you collect?
463.
400.
All right. So
You gotta say
460.
$463.
So $463,
You say
right?
463,
Out
that
of
mean like,
8,000 people, right?
Bro,
So
hold on,
you would
give me
say,
my 5 now. Hold on.
so,
Fuck this
so,
shit.
yeah, because you might be one of the people we talking about.
Nigga want me to send him $1. Hold on, you know what? I got $1.
Hey, bro.
You saw the post up?
Hey, bro. I'm worse than you.
You ain't seen them then?
Now the Mannish podcast up. Y'all
Well,
I got a whole
Well,
$1 in there.
we gonna get to his ass too.
Yeah. He on the hot seat too.
See too.
So go ahead.
For
So
the
go
time
ahead.
being, let
So
him
They
get
did the
400
same thing. He ain't
So
doing nothing.
$463, right?
Yeah.
So you would think with $1 fundraiser, you'd be like, okay, well, 463 people gave.
That's what I.
Out of that $463, how many people gave?
18.
I know you lying.
18.
18 people out of 8,000 people. Okay.
Y'all looking at it wrong.
Hold
That's a
on,
lot
hold
for
on.
18 people. That's
We
what
still
they-
going
No,
deeper.
no,
Y'all looking at it wrong.
no.
We still
no,
going
I'ma tell you what
deeper.
happened.
We still going deeper.
You don't hear what happened.
We
Go
still
ahead.
going deeper.
Somebody asked for their money back.
No.
Out of them out of them 8, so you had 8,000 people.
Yeah.
You collected $463 between 18 people. Out of them 18 people, how many people did you actually know?
5.
Oh, it keeps getting worse and worse. Though.
5 out of 8.
I know at least 3 of them in this
Y'all
room.
looking at it backwards.
It might,
No.
hold on.
We're looking at it for what it
Hold on.
is.
So for one thing, you gotta know your friends. Some of these motherfuckers
It was
that
about,
we
it was
hang
about
with,
26.
you know they
hold on.
broke.
It was about 26 people. About 26 people.
That you know?
That gave about 26 people.
Okay, so not 18.
About 27.
But you ain't
'Cause I
know
got some.
5
I got some at the very last day. I forgot.
No.
So
Didn't
about
know
27
but
people.
5.
out the 26.
5 or 6 out of the 26.
It was about 5 I knew. 5 or 6 I knew personally.
Now, what that goes to show is 5 people out of, now mind you, I bet a lot of these people that are within your friends list are people that are at least have enough of a relationship where they're in your phone number saved in your phone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And before get even deeper, 5 or 6 people gave. Out of them 5 or 6,
I'm gonna slide you what I just posted today.
3 of them in this room.
out of that 5 or 6, three of them people was in this room.
Yeah.
So in all actuality,
Well, I counted y'all as the whole Mannish.
you kind of
Oh,
Oh,
man.
so y'all won. Y'all gave $10 a piece. Oh, y'all gave $10.
But it get better. It get
So
better.
we gave, I think we did pretty good.
Y'all
with
gave,
them.
they gave about 60.
Hey.
60 total.
I posted that today.
So my boy say, you want to see your business grow, delete everyone you know and add strangers. Boy, that's some real junk.
What is that?
So keep let's keep.
because
I
a
want
lot-
to break it down to you. Keep going.
Because a lot of your own people don't want to see you succeed.
not at all.
So, all right, so we have went from 8,000 to 400, collecting $463 between about 26 people and only knowing about 5. Right?
Right.
He got more support from people he didn't know.
Hold on.
It get better.
So every morning, I don't know if y'all know, I'd be up like 6 o'clock in the morning going to work. Every morning, Disco make a post.
At 3, I mean it's 3:45 in the morning, but still there's a post.
Yeah. So he make a post in the morning saying good morning. He up.
At 3:45.
So, but hold on, though. So he make a post and he says good morning. If it's cold, he be like, hey man, it's chilly out here, bundle up. If it's raining, hey man, be careful out here, it's wet.
Oh, weatherman.
But my boy get likes, comments.
Everything.
How many? We talking about like 2 or 3?
No, I get about maybe 50 something likes.
Oh, so they see it. They see your post.
Yeah, we getting there. We getting there.
Ask him what's the most likes he's got for one of his $1
What's the most likes?
fundraiser.
And mind you, Disco has posted this.
This was a
same
month.
post.
This was
hold on,
this was supposed to be a month-long fundraiser.
Cause you just vouched for these motherfuckers, right? So it's 3 of y'all. So if he only got the most likes he got was 2, that mean one of y'all ass was liking it.
See, listen.
They
Let me
already
tell you
gave.
what we do.
They already gave.
Well, let me tell you what we do.
We repost.
Yeah.
We repost.
We
We
repost.
share
repost the same post.
everything under Mannish.
Correct.
Yeah.
We reshare everything under Mannish.
Hold on, this get a lot better. So let's go.
We ain't done.
No, hell no.
Oh damn.
We ain't nowhere near done.
We ain't done, right?
Everybody come a little sad, right?
So everybody making comments on everybody making comments and liking the post for his good mornings, right? But my boy ain't getting no love for his fundraiser post,
Correct.
This nigga asking for money.
right?
Yeah.
So one day my boy decides to wear a shirt.
So he had no shirt on before that?
No. He was being light skinned. No.
Come on with tank top.
I wouldn't like it either.
So my boy decides to wear this shirt that has, usually when you see money, it's the $sign and then the dollar amount. This had a $1 with the $sign behind it. Right?
He's speaking Euro.
Hey, so,
That's what Euro is.
hey, so it was genius though. It was genius. So tell him what it mean, my boy. Tell him what it mean, Disco.
What, $1?
The $sign behind it.
The
Is it
euro.
Euro sign is for other races, like other nationalities.
All right.
That's how they say dollar. So I'm trying to cover both ends.
Okay.
So therefore, the black folks didn't give me shit, The other folks
I
know.
thought I was bullshitting when I said euro. See, y'all
Yeah.
thought I was eating it. They thought I was
So
eating
I
it.
figured,
Oh,
I figured I'd catch the other folks and try to get money from them.
Right. So instead of so when people saw that
It get better.
and he explained what was going on,
You ready, sis?
so when people saw that, he had people hitting him up, not saying, "Hey, you know what? My bad, Disco. I'm finna see you this $1."
Oh shit!
They say, nigga, your dollar
Yeah.
sign.
Correct me, but you can't hit me up and give me this $1.
Exactly.
Hey, Disco, your dollar sign is on the wrong side.
How many people did you cuss out for that?
About 4.
Okay. Somebody gonna have to hear this.
Hey, so
Man.
now
nigga,
this was
you
supposed to be a
can't
month-long fundraiser, right? So after about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks,
couldn't do it no more.
my boy called me and was like, "Bro, I'm done. I can't do it no more."
Because what I did was, Chris, you didn't say this. Since I get so many likes on Good Morning, I put the flyer and put Good Morning, and I ain't get no likes.
Because you
I ain't
asking for
trying to
something.
laugh, but
I ain't get no likes.
that
He's
morning
asking
ain't
for
good
something.
no more.
Yeah, the morning was dead now.
That's exactly. They was like,
Exactly.
You ruined my morning.
Hey, sir, I thought I told
This
Serge
nigga
that.
say good
Yeah, you
morning.
did.
I told Serge that. Yeah. So
Because you asking for something, man.
go ahead, Chris. So go ahead. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. And listen.
Like, this gonna get this begging ass off Facebook.
So look, listen.
I gotta see this.
So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
4 quarters, 10 dimes.
So I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I done coached on some serious shit. I done coached 17 years of football in the same area, Marietta.
Right.
I done coached a bunch of grown men. I done coached at least over 300, 350 grown men
Right.
that still live here. Feel me? I don't do no tit for tat. But I coached one. Now these all black folks that I'm talking about. I got a phone call. Coach, I seen your post. Kid I coached 15, 16 years ago. Coach, I do real estate, now come see me. I get there, he write me a check for $250.
Oh.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
How long? He do real estate and he wrote you a check $250?
He just started, and that ain't the point.
It don't matter. It's still $250. He only asked for
He-
$1.
No, but don't tell me you do real estate, nigga. I'm gonna spend at least $1,000, nigga.
And
Like, you
he's
do
a
real
comedian.
estate.
No, on the serious side, it's a young man, 26 years old.
$250.
It's the least I can do, coach.
Right. I get it.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. Ain't the kid I gave a ride home to in practice. Ain't the kid that had to go vouch for in court. Ain't the kid that had to go talk to his mom and daddy about his schoolwork. Ain't one of them type of kids. Ain't one of them type of parents.
Right.
And I ain't trying to be dirty with this shit.
Right.
I'm just keeping it 100. But it was so special for me because I ain't expected coming from that. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't more so about it. It wasn't so much about the money. Yeah, this got to be paid for. Cause I knew I would get myself into it when I started the business. But it was a point of let me see who paying. First of all, let me see who paying attention. Second of all, let's see. Well, I'm worth $1. We're talking about 4 fucking quarters. $1, and I ain't talking about $1 a day.
Right. One time.
And my numbers may not be that accurate. Maybe more people that I know personally. I just
Right.
on top of my head, cause I've been fucked up in the head for a minute. We all know that. But it was a principle of it, and I couldn't make it 30 days. I said I cannot do it. I cannot allow myself every morning to get frustrated because I know when I say good morning, I get a whole bunch of folks good morning back. But soon I put that 4 quarters. So I told Chris, I said, Chris, maybe I got it worded wrong. Maybe I think it's for $1 every hour or something.
Not a
Let me look at the post and see how I got it.
Thought we were having a radio.
So what I
talk.
did was I took a picture of me with 4 quarters in my hand
You really broke it down.
and broke it down.
That's it. That's all I need, y'all. Like nothing more.
Bro, listen.
But-
if you didn't have $1, you could have cashed that man 25 cents.
But a
week.
young man that I coach, man, that hit me back, man. And like I said, and I had some folks from Miami. We got a group called Miami to Atlanta. They showed me love. Y'all showed me love. And maybe 3 more showed me love from the podcast. I'm grateful for that. I still got a ways to go, but I know it's part of the business.
Right.
But the point was, I don't do tit for tat. But guess what? I'm a new me, bro. You can't call me for a goddamn thing.
Hey, so all of this had us thinking when we first started it, like January 6th, the first podcast of the year, we about to go in on all y'all fake supporters,
Say
fake
that.
friends,
Say that.
fake fake whatever, all the fakeness. That's what we talking about tonight.
And fuck, you know what, Chris, man? Fuck, we gonna go in. Fuck it, let's go in. I
Right.
told myself I wasn't gonna cuss 2021.
Well, you failed already.
No, I felt no,
Chris, you know what? Fuck it.
no,
Let's go
y'all,
in.
y'all
I
look,
told myself,
y'all look past it. My point is midnight 2020. I told myself that. 8 o'clock in the morning, I told them country ass niggas, do not fucking group text me. Don't
did.
group
He
text me.
texted me the night before and said,
Any one of y'all that did it,
Yeah.
them pussy niggas at my job, I ain't even got their fucking number locked in my phone.
Brain, nobody gonna like you when you go.
I don't give a fuck. They ain't like me when I was
They
nice.
already don't like
So
him.
fuck, I ain't hurting myself.
It's a white lady that
So
ain't
the
stopped
dude-
watching them.
So dude was like, look,
you laughing dead
yeah,
ass.
she's stalking me. So dude say, Disco. Look,
Dead ass.
the dude say, Chris, go. He say, go Vale. I went off. I said, I told y'all to get me out this fucking group text. They're like, go Vale, you can't be nice the first day of 21. I said, if I ain't like your ass midnight 2020,
I ain't gonna
I ain't
wake
gonna
up
like
feeling
your
different.
ass 8 o'clock in the morning 2021.
That's right.
True.
That's
But
right.
let's go back to these fake ass friends, man.
So that's what this is for, man. All these people that call themselves your dogs, your homeboys, your homegirls, your people. First thing they do is they hit you with "What up, fam? What up, bruh?"
Bro, that's what I be calling
And you can't
say that shit.
and you can't get
That
a
nigga
dollar.
man, I just gave him my $1 today. Like, damn, nigga, is
You
the
started
fundraiser dead?
You started posting. You ain't like shit.
Did you see the post?
Well, Ashley.
Did you see the
Oh,
post?
no, listen.
Did you see the
I
post?
ain't got you on Instagram and Facebook for a good minute. So I like,
Was it in December?
yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
been
you may-
kicked off December, November,
What you
January.
do? Don't even worry about it.
So you just got back on? Oh, you still kicked
yesterday.
off?
He started an
No,
OnlyFans
like
page.
yesterday.
He
You started an
an
OnlyFans page on Facebook?
You know how many OnlyFans chicks are on Facebook? Like,
I mean, like
no.
going live on Facebook?
I mean, they post it, but they don't show the stuff.
That's why ain't
Oh.
nobody donate to Disco because they giving all their money to OnlyFans.
Yep.
I'm not paying
For some pussy they don't
That
even
might
get.
be it. Disco. You ever thought about something?
I'm gonna start one.
Pornhub is free.
I'm gonna,
Pornhub is free.
I'm gonna get
I'm
one
not
butt ass
paying
naked
for
with a bus.
OnlyFans.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get butt naked with a bus pass in my mouth, nigga.
Tell me what date it is so I don't log on. I don't want to cut my Facebook on, none of that. But yeah, anyway,
This country, yeah.
hey man. Hey bro, he just got out of
Phone
Facebook
call.
jail, bro. He don't know how that.
Phone calls start coming in, phone start ringing, you know, hey.
But yeah, man, like all these folks that call you bruh and fam and all of this, bruh, I'm talking about now hold on. We gonna go further than just saying all of your social media friends, all the people that you deal with, all the people that you work with. What about your family?
Them too.
What about your family? Your family couldn't send you $1?
Don't say it like that.
Well, you
Mama did.
You been at him not going to a whole bunch of family functions.
It don't matter.
Well, y'all
Man, listen. Listen.
10 down.
If it costs, listen, I feel like I'm in his shoes because I feel like it opened your eyes to a lot of stuff.
Yep.
So if it costs me more than 4 quarters to go to whatever family function y'all having, if y'all ain't donated $1, I ain't going.
Spend $1.
Why? For what? Listen, I could have been. Listen, he never once said what he needed or what the fundraiser was for. Not one time.
Oh, he didn't. I didn't even notice.
Oh, see, that might have been why they ain't doing
But it could have been
What did
something
it add?
very important.
No, hold on, Chris. I did. It didn't say on the flyer, but I made a video about it. Every time I did a video here, I said
Yeah,
it.
you
for the-
did. You did
Yeah, I
on the
did.
video.
Cause my family damn
But
sure ain't-
everybody ain't see the video.
I ain't see the video.
But no,
I
my
ain't see
family
the
know
video.
good well that they ain't gonna give no money back and say what it's for. I know that.
But what I'm saying is, if you didn't know,
They know
like
it before.
a dollar, like I know people who get homeless people
I
outside
was
the
just
stove
thinking
more
that,
than
like,
$1.
You could give a bum $1, but
You talking about somebody that you know you can't give $1 to?
That's fact.
Like this is some junk that needs to be like. I feel like this is. I feel like in 2021, our goal, because the only way we gonna get out of this is we gotta expose people for who they are. We gotta expose the fake for the fake.
Chris, it's just like this when we do comedy shows, right? We do comedy shows. We do tickets for $10. We have 5 comedians, maybe 6 comedians for $10. All just exclusive. I still got people saying, Disco, can I get there when you get there?
So they can walk in?
Can they walk in? Can you give me 2 for 10? I still get it.
You know, I gave away most of my tickets for the last show. I ain't even charge nobody.
Cause and that's how they make their money. How they make their money, seriously, I'll put it out there. I tell them I can't guarantee the crowd because I can't depend on my support. So I can't tell them I'm gonna give you both all y'all $50 for 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes on the show. So to save myself, I say, look, I'm gonna give y'all as many tickets as y'all want, and y'all sell it and y'all keep the money.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get this man 40 tickets, you thinking, damn, he finna make at least 200 to talk for 5 minutes. That's a
You know,
killing.
you gave me 50 one time. I gave all 50 out. You know how
And
many
he-
people showed up? 7.
Out of 50?
And you,
For a free show.
for a free show,
For a free
man.
show.
It wasn't free, but I gave you the ticket.
Yeah.
ended up-
No, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
The ticket's free
Because it
of
wasn't
you.
free.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Take a ticket.
That's just all due respect to you, sirs. No lie. I'm gonna be. I keep it 100 with you, bro. And ain't no love lost. When I first met you, Chris, tell you what I said. When I was gonna give her a shirt, I asked him. I said, Chris, buddy, good, buddy, cool. Like, buddy, cool with me giving him a shirt. And he said, nah, buddy, good. Cause you know why? I done gave so many women shirts. They do to bring it back to me.
Yeah, when you told me that, I couldn't believe it.
And I was like, I'm dead serious.
It ain't never
I got about 30 some shirts brought back to me by female dudes because it say Disco 100 on it. I asked that man, was you cool? Cause I ain't want no issues.
You did.
Because that's the life we live. But you'll let your lady walk around with Tommy Hill and Polo and Finn, all this shit. People don't even fucking know. But that's where we at though.
Now, just to go even further. So it done been event like clubs, like whatever, like Disco used to DJ at, right? He hit me up and be like, hey, look, you know, this gonna be my first time here at this spot, trying to get a good little crowd, you know, come through. You know what I'm saying? So you boy some love. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Considering majority of the places he's been, or every place that I've been that he's been at, you ain't gotta pay to get in.
Oh, really?
Most of them you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Not for them comedy show.
Right. So you would think
Tap in.
that, and he'll tell me straight up, hey, bro, just pop in. You ain't got to stay. Just pop in. I'm just trying to get a crowd generated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Which means, even if I had intentions on going somewhere else, or if I really didn't want to be there, I could just stay there 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and go on to wherever else I was going. Just because I messed with him. You know what I'm saying? We've been to one of the nights that he had. Now check this out.
He was DJing his ass off too.
Hey, bro.
Now, we was in there
Jamming.
We was in there jamming. I ain't
Fire.
gonna.
Now hold on.
Fire, DJ.
Out of all of the people that he told about this event,
We weren't on the ones, right?
I invited
Yeah,
y'all.
y'all the only ones.
I'm gonna say yeah, cause I didn't even know Disco yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I invited y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to say we didn't even know Disco yet.
See, he be on the side of town. You know, it's to the point, man. Like that's why I stopped DJing. I told myself last week I made a post. I'm selling all my shit, because I can't
When you DJ.
depend. It's like I can't depend on us.
He got to make you a USB drive.
Okay, thank you.
Man, I'm keeping my music. I'm keeping my turntable. But as far
Yeah.
as like
Nah, you keep that.
like I did, matter of fact, I did his wedding. Right? He ain't called me with no goddamn hookup shit. The man asked me what I charge.
Right.
He ain't say Disco. I'm going through this. I'm going through. That. He said, bruh, what you charge? And I think I undercharged him, and he gave me more money.
He did on the chart. Yeah, I was saying.
And he gave me more.
I
Matter of
said,
fact,
bro, how much do you really charge?
that's what he
was like-
said.
He was
Exactly.
like, I charge this. He's like, but I'm gonna charge. I said, no. How much do you normally
That's what
charge?
he told. Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what I told him, just being real. When he asked me about it, I was like, hey, he was like, bro, you know I'm gonna look out for him because that's your brother. I was like, bro, you still got to make your money. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So whatever you charge him, you charge him. If he say yes, he say yes. If he say no, he say no.
Can I tell you something real crazy, man? I hate to play the race card. I DJ'd 2 white weddings my whole life. 15 years of doing it. And I swear to God, I remember this wedding in Tennessee, which is 45 minutes from where I live. Right?
Like right now?
I live in East Cobb, so like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it ain't
that
that
ain't
far from where I
far.
live.
Straight
So-
up 75.
So the lady said, Disco, what you charge. And my ass, because I'm used to saying a certain price, said that price. And she like, what? And I'm saying with confidence. She like, man, I ain't gonna allow myself. I'm gonna give you that in gas money.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. I went there, right? The lady said, you want to stay the night? You can stay the night. I'll pay for your weekend. And this lady catch the bus. She ain't no rich woman. She catch the bus, like she catch the express bus. I mean, they cost $5 each way, but you know what I'm saying? She ain't no millionaire.
Right.
So she was like, nah, I'm gonna pay for your cabin. I said, no, I don't do no cabin. Black folks don't do no cabin.
Right.
I said, I drive back. I said, I drive back and forth twice before I stay in the cabin. But it make a long story short, it wasn't about the money. This is my first time in 15 years of DJing. I got a damn thank you card.
Aw.
That's
I got a thank you card, and guess how many requests I had the whole damn night? 2. One was her grandfather's anniversary song, and one was the bride and groom high school song.
And you're dealing with black folks, you got to request
all
every
I-
other minute.
Hey, how many
Every
requests you
other
got my
minute.
way?
You had
If you're alive,
I had a list for
Yeah,
you
yo-
before they
hold on,
book your
hold on,
ass.
yo-
Like, nigga, we don't have
and his wedding, and his wedding, no lie. Some lady came up that wanted me to
They
play.
were drunk.
No,
They were
one
drunk.
lady wanted
They
me to
were
play
drunk.
goddamn side piece at his wedding.
They would.
Yes. She wanted me to play side piece, Chris. And I like, she had a green dress on. I said, Mom, I can't do that. So I'm like, it's our jam. I say, I can't play side piece. Nobody wedding.
Lime green dress on.
She had a long line green dress
Oh,
on.
his memory just jarred. You ain't see his eyesight. He said,
She was somebody auntie.
Somebody.
I know.
Matter of fact, the dude that came in
Hey,
late.
hold. Don't be too specific.
The dude that came in late.
You gonna call out somebody's mama? Don't do that.
The dude that came in late that was standing up.
When he said lime green, he was like,
Juicy J.
She was with him.
Oh, okay.
She was with him.
You know what? I don't put it past Juicy J.
No.
I don't put it.
She was with that dude. The one came in late that was
Juicy-
damn filming in the middle of the damn
Juicy
thing.
J.
Yeah.
We gonna leave that Juicy J.
Juicy J.
She said, play that
They
side.
came in on 10, boy.
She said, play that side, P. DJ.
Hey,
I said, I can't
I
do that.
know you watching. You know who Juicy J is too.
But nah, but that you said, bro, you know what though, Chris? I woke up, no, for real, on serious side, I'm grateful. I'm thankful for the support. However I get it. Because I do know in my heart, the ones that didn't do it, some of them are very genuine ass people to me. Because I know for other reasons, I ain't put my secret out there, but I know, I'll put my secret out there. When I put that green flag on Facebook in my location, certain folk know what that shit mean. And I know they good. So certain cats I know got different reasons in my life, you know what I'm saying? So I don't take it personal like that. I just know now.
But all I'm saying is, it's no point in being even associated with anybody that is not gonna support you in anything.
I'm not. I'm done. Shit.
In anything.
We might have one podcast show this motherfucker.
And it's crazy because I realize,
Getting
I'm
rid of
joking.
the
I'm
preachers.
joking.
look, yeah, you can't get rid of Pastor.
I'm joking. No, I love everybody on the platform.
Hey, but to be real, like,
We still the best though.
Yeah, but y'all don't look better than Beyond the Beauty though.
We might not look better.
that nigga say,
Boy,
I'm
Beyond,
We
man,
might not look better, but
somebody think I look good.
right.
yeah, it ain't me.
But
Cats and Chris
it's
$1.
Boy, hey, them
we
folks-
could have got some money. All I had to do was start saying, listen, for every 5 minutes that y'all don't donate some money, I'm gonna start taking clothes
Oh hell
off.
yeah, I got paid.
But they would have.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
I would have just lost.
Yeah, you might get rich if Clark do it.
But Chris, let me ask y'all a question. How
Rich will shut down.
take it off me. Take it off me.
Both
I'm
of 'em.
good. Take it off me.
Both of them.
How y'all feel about y'all support?
Shane?
Listen, that's just what I was about to say.
Go ahead. Go there. Go there.
So I mess with my
you
dog
support-
KC. I mess, man. Listen. If y'all don't know, right? KC is a dude that we met in playing Xbox. Never met him in real life. Never. And in the
By his face.
2 years? How long we been knowing
2,
KC?
3 years.
2-3 years?
I'm about to say might be 3.
I think
So in 2-3 years, KC, correct me if I'm wrong, but in 2-3 years, we've been knowing him. He done supported everything we had going on. Everything.
Everything.
Even with this podcast, he don't know disco. That man tune in to just every podcast
every time
that's
Disco
on
go
his
live,
platform.
and he'll text us. Boy, y'all seen Disco show?
He be commenting.
And that man don't make no money off all of that. Like, you got people who get paid advertisement for doing what KC do.
and then
Right.
come off just playing the game with him.
Yeah, just But we play the game a lot, so you know we get to learning people personal. You know what I'm saying? Like we get to. So like he and yeah, almost 3 years. That what almost 3. I ain't
What was y'all talking about?
Huh?
What the hell was y'all talking about?
Well,
No, bro, we talking about every.
It's a joke. I'm just joke. This nigga Chris be serious, mother.
No. I'm just saying. Like we talking about.
No, literally talking about everything.
Like,
On some serious shit, Chris. Look, Chris.
He got locked up for
I
weed.
be stupid to get smart with it because I see what's on your hip. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got me on me.
Hey man, why?
So I'm just being funny with you. Guys.
You already got to know. Listen,
No, I'm messing with Chris.
listen. I'm gonna
You
tell
say
you.
hit me in football.
Hey,
I mean,
look,
I ain't
you see the
even
target.
Football
You see the target, but that ain't where I'm aiming. Though. That ain't where I'm aiming. But look, hey, I told people when I got my right. I told people when I got my license, boy, this ain't no concealed carry license. This is a knock a nigga loose license. But
Get your mama a black dress ready.
I'm trying to tell you because
your
I
mama-
love me.
Nah, get your mama black dress.
Get her
love
black dress
me.
ready.
But
Walmart got him $22.
Get you a suit ready. Cause most niggas ain't got suits ready for their friends. And they gonna get buried in what he got on today.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know nobody who wake up and was like, just in case, let me lay this out on the bed. Mama, if you needed this over there.
Nah, you just gotta keep it in the back of the closet. You put that bit way in the back.
Let me tell you about this dude.
Graduation gown.
Hey man,
Like,
the
in
next
front the graduation.
listen, Chris, the next show we do, y'all gotta come see this man. This man is funny as hell.
Coming up there.
You know I'm there.
You ain't graduating no goddamn more, nigga. Like, you done already graduate 8th grade twice, nigga.
But look,
That shit is dead. That shit is dead.
to be real,
Nigga graduated 16th grade.
to be real though, we should have went live on Facebook and Instagram for this show. So we
Right.
could have called everybody out that's on the bull.
That's true.
But no, I'm just saying. But when it goes to how I feel about the support system, bro, it's
You know,
I'm gonna give you an example of where we are and why I feel like as I got older, I had already started cutting fat. So, not literally, I'm still a little hefty, but hey, it is what it is.
I just thought that mean you stop fucking big bitches. He said, I had to cut a little fat. Hey, that's that bitch. You gotta go there. That's that bitch. You gotta go. Hey, no, I was like, oh shit, let me put this shit down. My phone up, no more goddamn.
Oh, this nigga.
But I'm gonna give you an example where I am, and probably where Serge is too. So, I got a cousin, man, who had a milestone, birthday and another milestone. Not gonna put his business out there, but he had a milestone. So we was trying to I was like, hey, I started hitting my people up. Was like, hey, man, I'm trying to do something for my cousin. You know, go out, hang out, celebrate a little bit, right?
All right.
So Serge and Angela was like, hey, I know a dude, I know a spot, got pretty decent sections, we'll divide it up between everybody. So I was like, okay, well, how many people do it sit? It was like 8.
Yeah, I think we say 6 to 8, something like that.
Cool. No problem. Between everybody, we can get 8 people.
Right. Now we out here looking like Disco with that dollar.
Right.
We can get 8 people.
So you got 6, 4 to 3.
Right.
By the time it was time to go out,
Child.
we had 4 people. So I'm hitting him up. I'm like, hey, bro, I just realized, boy, my circle is so small. I don't got nobody to call.
We ain't had nobody call. We both hit each other back like, we can't find nobody else. Trying to fit in. We can't
So
find nobody
the
else.
good thing is when you got a circle that's like a period or like a peephole,
I would say peers be missing.
punctuation.
I'm just going on what he said. I was like,
This nigga. Yeah.
So yeah, like the good thing is you avoid a lot of bull when your circle ain't that big.
That's facts.
But then when you need people, your circle ain't that big.
Right.
So we were stuck. We had to change our whole plan. It ended up but the crazy part is we still ended up with 7 people.
7, yeah. I think we had 7, yeah.
But see, the issue at the time was you was trying to split it, so people couldn't go, right?
Yeah. So that was the whole basis.
See, this is the thing. This is why I said split it from the jump, right? Because if I say it from the jump, everybody knows what's expected. So when people agree, they know that we're talking about splitting it.
Right.
So if that's the case, then just say, hey, look, I can't, my money ain't right. I can't do that. Don't agree to do it then the day of and be like, hey, I can't make it.
Right.
Because when we're talking about splitting, now you know we are depending on that portion of money that you were supposed to be given.
Because clubs don't give you your deposits back.
Yeah, did I give you that money?
Yeah, I was just mad at the club. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm trying to be a good friend. I want to make sure I gave it. I think I owe you $10.
You a good friend.
Yeah,
'Cause
I wasn't even gonna say that. I told you you gave it back. You good?
Hey.
Hey.
So how much I owe you? Because I backed
I
out.
wasn't gonna say nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I just paid. It was
Nah.
my listen. I felt like it was my idea to do it, and then
How much
everybody
was the deposit?
50
50.
bucks.
And you paid it?
He paid, and I gave it back to him.
You gave all 50 back?
I gave him 40. What, you want to send me 50?
Hell no, I ain't sending you 50.
You gonna send them 10? You gonna send Disco that $1?
See, sis,
Get $9.
see, sis, look out for me. I got appreciate it, sis.
Cause I ain't sent it yet.
Appreciate it, sis.
Whole show.
But yeah,
That's just
I done pulled up and gave my dollar.
Exactly. Yeah, the whole time.
that's
Big
just one.
Surge 88.
That's just one. Yeah, that's just one instance though. Like even with that, like I said, we still went. We still had a good time. So the
hey,
purpose of
and
it.
for all y'all who backed out, we ended up with some free sections, plural sections.
Hey, look, this another thing. This another thing, real quick. Forget the dollar. Tobias, hold on. This nigga, old country ass nigga, right with the damn thing.
Why gotta be country? Because I pulled my phone out.
Maybe the way you holding it.
Cause we on the set. That's why. So look.
Everybody check your phone.
So look. Check this out. So forget the dollar. How much do it cost to subscribe?
Nothing.
That's exactly
It's
what
been
that's
free.
exactly what I was getting at. I was getting at.
So go ahead and go ahead and co-sign.
even with the club thing. Okay, you may not have the money. You may not be able to make it.
Oh, I seen
Everybody
them
backed
two
out.
Yeah.
Everybody backed out at the last moment. And then, so it wound up being an event that nobody really had to come out crazily for the section and stuff either way. But to subscribe is free. Like, and when I tell you we post
That's because he feel guilty.
all the time.
Nah, I didn't.
Ask him 10
Hey,
times.
hey, no.
$1 for
Hey,
every time
no,
I
every
said
time I came when he was doing the joke, every time, damn, I forgot. I said that joke every time. I be forget. I'll see it.
Damn, I ain't bring no 4 quarters.
Nah, I'll see the shit, and I be all right. I'm gonna do it in a minute, and then go on about my day.
Go ahead, Serge.
That sound like Clark. But to subscribe is free. And
nothing about your character.
And we've been doing this since October. The first Wednesday in October, we've been back filming.
Let's break it down even further, right? So, when we first came on the show, we was pushing Disco 100, like we always do.
Correct.
Mhm.
But we weren't fully established with our own page at that point,
Correct.
right? So since we've been established, we've been doing this since October.
October.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell them how many subscribers we have?
18.
19.
Oh, we got
19.
19.
Wait, this is on your YouTube page?
Yeah, we picked up a good
A
portion.
good little
of
bit of
when we was at-
Thanksgiving.
This is
Yeah,
large.
where
I
you
thought you had
page.
a large amount of subscribers previously before you guys stopped.
That was on Facebook.
We have a large
We have a large
Facebook.
Facebook
We
follow,
have a large Facebook following.
which is where I posted the YouTube page numerous amounts of times.
Yeah, because we was going Facebook Live for the first year?
I really
Oh,
think we
even
did
a
it for
year.
About to, yeah.
It's probably about
Right.
4
Several
months.
4 months?
Yeah. So
4 or
we
5
started
months.
in July and we did it up until like right before Christmas.
So this the game plan, man. I'm trying to figure out on some serious shit. I need y'all to help me research it. I'm trying to figure out how we can, cause I know it's a way you can try to combine. I don't know without losing something.
I don't want to combine.
Nigga, I ain't talking about. I don't mean like that. Nigga, you get spoiled with this stuff like we rich,
I
goddamn.
thought you talking about combining the platform.
No.
did
I know y'all got y'all own thing. I ain't trying to.
I ain't talking
I
about
know
our
exactly what you're
platform.
talking- I know where you going.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way you can make my subscribers yours like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shoot, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's possible. For you gotta think
Somebody
about
know.
like all them kids got the
Ask one of the
Brian,
kids
where he
14
had
years
like
old.
3-4 different channels.
I want to find.
But once we get to 1,000, I'm throwing a party at Play. You know what Play at?
No.
The girls that got that show Beyond the Beauty.
Uh-huh.
The 4 women. Did y'all see the show?
Yeah, we did.
I did.
Okay,
yeah.
the one that got the short blonde hair.
A restaurant joint?
She on the restaurant on
Powder
Mackin.
Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told her once we get to 1,000, we're gonna go throw a celebration over there.
What is it at right now?
On
It
Powder
must,
Springs
it
and
must
Mackin.
just gonna be us because ain't nobody gonna come support us.
It's all good.
Right.
Now, so what you really do is like you bring everybody that you got a podcast with, you bring them here and you just have like a little function for them.
Here?
It's a little appreciation.
Well, I am. I'm doing it over there.
Cut that part out there open.
No, we can't do shit here. I'm doing it there.
I'm about to say we can't do
Oh,
it.
If we can't all fit in the room, it's over with.
I'm
No.
saying, you know,
No, we're
what
gonna
you
do it
gotta
there because she'll take care of the liquor. Hey, trust me, it's better for me.
They gonna take exactly.
Think it look better for us too.
It's better for me.
Sound like it's better for everybody.
I don't mean it like that. I'm saying I rather put the money back because my goal was to find out where she was gonna be at. But I know she be sometimes all in Atlanta, different places. So I want to make sure it's somebody that's within the family that is gonna benefit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that, man. Man, forget all the fake love. We don't want the fake love. Stay home. To be real with you, if I ain't seen you click a like or a comment or any of that, and I see you at the door, I'm telling you to go home. Real talk. Straight up.
Yeah,
Think
but
it's a game.
First, y'all should just have a meeting with everybody. You feel me? Like just a little gathering with everybody.
Man, listen.
All the podcasts that you got on your radio station, you just have them meet up one day.
I'm about to say what we talking
It's
about.
just a gathering, so they mingle. Then everybody share they.
That's what I'm saying. She got a lounge and everything. She got an outside. We did it.
He said,
I'm
no,
saying
what he's
before
saying
you
is,
doing-
no,
before
he
you
said, what he's saying is once Disco 100 Radio hit 1,000 subscribers.
No, he's
I'm
saying
saying
before all of that, get
before
all the
Box stand,
podcasts
before you even
together.
get to the 1,000.
Get all the
everybody
podcasts
put
Everybody needs to
together.
know who everybody is because I can't support your podcast and I don't know you got it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know you.
Well, if you part
Hey,
this,
you go-
if you
hey,
part this
If you
platform,
on
you know it.
Disco 100, you know we got a
You know,
podcast.
that podcast.
That's what I'm saying. So
But
if
other-
everybody
hey.
meet up, they link. Y'all.
But
trade
Disco be
information.
plugging us on other shows too, bro.
Yeah, they know each other. All of them know each other.
Yeah.
I agree with
No new friends.
you. No.
Disco be,
It's just
hey, he
like,
be on.
it's just like a little meet and greet where everybody,
Yeah, that's the purpose of doing it. Actually, I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So,
I'm with
and
that.
I told y'all country ass to give me a flyer. Y'all ain't got it yet.
We don't know
You
how
don't
to make no flyers, nigga. I
need-
told
I
you
need a
that
group picture,
already.
y'all. I need a group picture, y'all. That's
That
all.
nigga said that shit collectively.
What you said about not liking
That shit
people?
went around.
We didn't know how to make a flyer in the end of 2020. We don't know how to make a flyer now.
Okay, y'all give me a good group. Y'all give me a good group picture, y'all, and I'll do it.
All right.
My
I
man in
got you.
Pakistan charged me 12 forms. It's all good.
Well,
Y'all do it.
Hey, man, hey,
You
I
got-
know a nigga in Paris.
you know you gonna have to have to turn our flyer this way for all of us to fit on wide. Cause they a little wide.
Y'all gotta do an old school, either Heavy D and the Boys or the Fat Boys. Goddamn, the little
That's actually pretty.
album cover.
Like
That actually,
Y'all
that
gotta
actually
do
dope.
shit like that. Like that shit gonna go crazy.
I want to hit the light skin
Cause
dude.
he can be Heavy D all day. That shit gonna go crazy. I'm telling you, like for real. Like,
Why we got to be some fat boys? Why we couldn't be the skinny dude?
but it just make.
Why we couldn't be a skinny group?
Well,
So you want Bobby Brown and who else? What it was?
I don't know who's gonna be. You gonna be Bobby? You gonna be Bobby?
He said, hey, I got it. I get y'all nigga a little grit going on.
Oh god.
Bobby was getting it in. Okay, what y'all talking about? Casey
My boy ignorant.
Yeah, but I mean that shit go crazy if y'all do
He
that.
dead. Hey,
if
between
y'all do
him
that
and
for
Mills,
y'all
bro.
damn show cover. Oh, man, that shit.
hey, that would be kind of dope though.
That shit is gonna go crazy, bro.
Trying to
Look at Chris. Chris ain't rocking with it. He's like,
Both of y'all like,
Hey.
y'all niggas gonna set me out like this?
I haven't said
FNS.
anything, but I just laugh at the look.
Y'all know I don't care.
F&S, bro.
Y'all know I don't care.
Get
dude.
some
Let's
old
do whatever.
chains and shit, like old school shit.
Old kinked up gold chains.
So who we gonna be?
That's gonna be the hardest motherfucking
I know
show
heavy
cover.
D.
I just need the picture. I get the cover made. I need the picture.
Now y'all gotta do that, bro.
Just get the picture.
They was in
I bet you it's gonna be the best picture y'all done had. Bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
just so
collectively.
whatever you give me, I can get it made just like that.
Why you looking at me?
I need to come up. I need to be on set when y'all take the picture, bro. I'll be there, bro. I can direct this shit.
Oh, Bobby, direct them. Tell them.
I'm saying, I'll be like,
goddamn Diddy over here.
I'm trying to tell you. You want to be dancing all in our videos.
You don't want your producer dancing in your videos.
now I'm just like, no, big guy, get on the other side of the other big guy.
Come to death row.
Now he got all us up there looking like pig in the blankets. I ain't going for it.
That nigga Ant talking about I love you, Bobby.
Right. Now we all up there sweating like we done worked out.
Oh man, y'all crazy. What y'all sweat for? Trying to take the picture.
Right.
Man, you know how hot this shit is?
No. Nobody got no cheeseburgers?
Hey,
I got you, bro.
If one of y'all
Oh,
got
yeah.
cheeseburger, one got chicken, and then you have one just sitting on the side with like a whole fish.
Not a whole.
That nigga said a whole fish.
Hey, we're going to do it a whole fish.
I'm weak.
A whole fish.
I'm weak.
Whole fish.
Which one of y'all going vegan or what is it, Presbyterian or something?
Presby what?
What it is?
Pescatarian.
And we ain't talking about a religion.
Like that's a religion.
You said Presbyterian. That's definitely a church, my boy.
I don't believe it though, but keep going.
You don't believe in church?
Not a Presbyterian.
Oh, man.
Bro, I believe in God,
You
Okay.
don't miss.
but I can't keep going paying no pastor for this. I can read the Bible myself at the house.
Well, yeah, you got to pay the
I'm
pastor.
with him. I'm with him.
I say you don't got to pay the
Oh, yeah,
pastor.
no. See, I can just watch it on Facebook all day. I
Hey,
can tune in while you at service. I be like,
hey,
my boy.
Tune in.
hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, since whole COVID, bro, I'm like, dang, church at the house is kind of straight.
Nah, I can't focus at home.
And be with the Lord.
I knew it was more about paying the pastor.
I'm telling you, I've been trying to add you.
He can't go into church with his sack. He can't go into church with his sack. That's what it is. He ain't found a church that BYOB yet.
Bring your own blunts. Bring your own blunts.
I bring my own bud and bottle. I'm telling you, bro.
Bring your own BB.
That's why I sit down. I'm telling you, I put my phone up like that here in the morning. I be like, yeah. See what church I'm gonna sign on to.
Damn, I'm going ahead.
You ain't got no.
Nah,
purpose.
cause some on the choir be sucking. Like, if your choir can't sing, I can't come back next Sunday.
You can't scroll through next Sunday?
Hell no.
Not stroll through, but scroll through.
I be like,
My boy, the only person I know on Facebook blocking churches.
First and them Baptist, United Methodist.
Oh, so he said, nope, I don't like the way her wig sits. Nope. Oh,
Tell you what, the
Lord.
choir suck, I can't go to that church. That'll just definitely do it for me.
Man, it's about, I like going to church, man. The feeling just be, when I leave out of church, man, I feel relieved.
But you go and do the same thing the next week.
I go to church again.
That's too much repenting for me.
I don't
rather
do
just
stuff
repent
doing,
before I die.
listen, I don't do stuff the way I got to repent every week.
Right.
Damn,
Who does that?
Oh,
It's a life.
no, man, we live in two different lives.
Right. Who does that? That's why you go to church on the phone.
You ain't gonna let them in the church.
Yeah.
My grandma told me, she said, you come back in the church, I swear it's gonna catch on fire. And I was like, that's some shit this ain't to boy.
That means you need to change some stuff in your life, my brother.
boy.
I did. I changed a couple of women in my life. You know, I've been trying to do better.
Change a couple
I
of
was about to say a couple. Wait a minute. Like at the same
Can't change
time.
one. You gotta change
No, you
the
right.
group collectively.
Like, it sounded like,
Right.
like the group. We said that like they tires. They gotta take all four of them. All
Yeah,
four
you
of them.
feel me?
Go.
Like, you can't have a starting five and then you just change the point guard. The rest of the team still suck ass. You gotta change the cylinder stuff. All right, it's time for me to go, man.
boy.
I gotta get high again. It's past my bedtime. Like,
Yeah, you definitely need to keep going to church on the phone. Because if I
ain't
ever
gonna
see you
let
walk in my church, I'm gonna say, hey, turn that brother around. Send that brother, send that brother around.
I be quiet and stuff. I be sleep.
Hey, this nigga mess.
I don't be bothering nobody. I don't snore then.
Hey, this nigga mess around and get baptized, and then baptismal pool gonna start bubbling.
Yeah, sleep quiet. Don't go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you can't come to church with me, bro.
Boy,
I'm telling on you off the rip. Check his pocket, sir. Check
It's
him.
gonna be nothing but weed
Check him.
and leftover weed. That's it. I don't even take money at church no more. They effort too much. I can't keep getting y'all all my ashtray change.
Yeah, shit, you couldn't get Disco $1. I know you ain't give
I
God
gave him a
nothing.
whole $1. Like, I ain't gonna give you
A whole dollar.
I popped that so he can hear. I'm like, pop, pop.
He been debating if he was gonna give that to you or not, bro.
Now I was gonna give him a 5, but then I seen the $1. I was like,
You still could have gave him.
He don't extra phone.
I might need that
You
5.
better know your worth.
I might need that. Hey, look, I got an oil leak in my truck, and I don't know when I might need to put a piece of little oil in there. I need that 5. The $1 I can spare. But that 5, that's a whole goddamn quarter oil, nigga. $4.89 that autos on.
To go to church and pray about it.
And then I just be going there a week praying about it. My car still gonna be messed up. Like what?
You might figure out a way to get your oil leak fixed.
Nah, that's what you call a mechanic for.
God
Okay.
might send you a good one.
Oh, right, you might be
He
mechanic at
don't
church.
miss.
I might meet a mechanic. I still gotta pay the nigga.
He
Me
might do
paying
it.
my
He
tithes
might
ain't
do it
gonna
for
pay
free.
him.
Exactly.
He might do it
In
for
the
free.
name of the Lord.
What church y'all go to? I'm coming.
No, you're not.
Yeah, cause ain't nowhere in here. No
My
niggas
mama
in
would
there
be
out
real
church
mad
doing
if I told
shit. Your mama gonna be mad.
If I told you.
I'd be the best assistant Christian ever in church.
Assistant Christian. So
I
what?
can't help you be a full Christian, but I can help you get halfway right.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I y'all got too many bylaws.
So if you want to know about the Bible, I'm not the person. But if you want to know how to sleep without snoring in church,
But hey,
come holler at your boy.
hold your head back like this.
Still snoring.
After the first time, that's it though. You got to do that when they do altar call. When you're in the back by yourself, they be like, everybody get up, go to the front, be like, shit. All right, y'all forget. My grandma ain't gonna never let me back in her house after this shit.
She probably already don't let you in there.
say.
Nah, she don't. I ain't gonna even lie.
Talk to me
Weed in the church. All right.
We in the church.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
So you took weed in the church.
church.
Now, see, now,
So what happened?
what happened was,
Bad business.
hell, I don't trust the pastor anyway. But see, I was sitting in church and I forgot. I didn't take it in on purpose. I forgot the weed was in my pocket.
So you
Somebody
had
was
weed
sending-
on you.
Yeah, but they say come as you are.
Yeah, they do. That's
I
how
came
you
with
were.
the weed on me. Like, I gotta run back to the car because I'm in church now. Y'all gonna smell this gas. But they sent the pan around and I was like, let me put my little dollar in, you know. And as I put the dollar in, the weed fell in that bitch. I was like, oh shit. So the deacon looked at me, I was like, that nigga looked back at me. I said, nigga, so what we gonna do? Nah, that nigga said everything in the pan go to God. I said, nigga, the devil is a lie.
Everything in the
No
pan
way
go
in
to
hell
God.
you and Pastor finna smoke this shit. But no. I reached in and grabbed nigga, popped my wrist. I said, boy, I will fight in church.
Over what?
Go to church now.
A gram?
little
A gram?
No, it was a whole goddamn, it was a dub. It wasn't even a whole 3.5.
It was a dub.
It was just 2 grams.
2 grams.
You feel? But I needed that day. It was Sunday. And
But God knew somebody needed it
God
more than you.
needed more than you.
I got my weed. I don't give a
I
damn.
don't know this talk. How many weeds is that?
How many what?
How many weeds?
How many weeds is a person?
It's not like a garden. It's not like a garden.
Drugs is that? 4 drugs? I'm confused.
Sir, you definitely didn't grow up on Kayla Road.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
I mean, the weed.
Nope.
Did you just make weeds plural?
Yeah.
Is that 4 drugs or 5?
So you smoke weeds?
Who? Me?
Like, you don't
Plural?
Smoke, you got to smoke 2 weeds. At least
That's
2 weeds.
only thing you can do is
The thing
2.
about it is everyone around me smoke. I don't know nothing about nothing.
that's a damn shame.
That's why you go to
I
church.
drank. I'm one of
you
them.
said that drink.
I
Oh,
drank.
that shit's serious. That means she fight when she get drunk. I drank. Oh Lord. Another one of them.
And I don't have a preference. I do the white dog. I don't even care.
But you just don't do the weeds.
I don't do the weed. I don't.
You might well smoke the weeds.
You don't know what you're missing,
No, because I
girl.
know everyone that smoke weed. They can't remember nothing.
I can't remember shit.
We remember we rolled.
Remember we want to
No,
remember.
because half the time
Remember,
they
nigga, it's time to smoke. Nigga, like,
how many times have she? Sorry, girl.
just put it on, man. God. Sorry, girl. Whoops.
Ain't nobody losing nothing. Somebody just grabbing it and smoking it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
No,
not
you
saying
done
that.
smoked and I forgot you smoked.
That might have been
Let
it.
me walk around the house.
Boy,
like, hey, hey,
I done did that before.
Should've came out
So-
and said, girl, have you seen my?
Y'all, nah, nigga be like, boy, y'all niggas ain't seen my phone.
Right.
Hey, you know,
Looking for your glasses, and your glasses is on
you
your
be on the
face.
phone, but man, hold on, I gotta find my phone.
Bro, I think my Bluetooth going out. Hold on, bro.
But you got a phone in your ear.
Then you don't want to ask nobody if they seen you weed, because now they know you lost it. Now they looking for it too. So you just be like, hey, you see? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
But if a motherfucker got hot, they gonna look with you.
And somebody who smoked, they gonna look with you too.
They gonna be like, what? You rolled it and we ain't smoke it?
Well, let me tell you how bad it was. I
They
smoked
gonna-
a piece of a blunt one time and put that junk in my little thing outside of my porch. And when I closed the door, I didn't know that junk fell. So we were moving. Guess what I found?
That blunt.
Guess what I did? Yes, sir.
Ain't that like an old blunt that you didn't know you had forgot about?
That junk is
And I ain't
hash.
had no weed.
I was saying, either you ain't had no weed or the weed you had was trash. Because when you find an old
why would I want to start smoking?
what?
Listen,
I rolled it.
I
Hit
start
one
the
blunt, I bet you your life be.
the first time I
And
ever
y'all say that y'all don't depend on it, but y'all depend on it.
No, I really don't.
Have it all the
listen.
time.
I don't smoke weed, but the first time I smoked, that's how I smoked. I smoked old
That nigga
weed.
said, I don't smoke
It
weed.
was terrible.
But the
Was it
first
good?
time
Was
I
it
smoked.
The first time I ever smoked, like when I was younger. So we didn't know nothing about weed. We didn't know how to get no weed, right? We knew about it, but we didn't know how to get it. So we ended up taking. I had a friend. I had a friend whose mom smoked weed. So we just wait for her to leave the house, and we take all the roaches out the ashtray, and that's what we smoke. But
depend on it. Thank you, Kate.
this is how young we were. We didn't know that you were supposed to take the paper off of it and take the weed out of it. We just put all the roaches in. We didn't know
In
about no
one-
blunt. We smoked out of notebook paper. We put all the roaches in in notebook paper and we rolled it up.
But they put all the roaches in one.
So we were trying to figure. Listen. The first time I smoked, I was like, you know what? I don't want to smoke no more. 'Cause I'm gonna burn my face off. Cause every time you inhaled on notebook paper, that junk hit the
You ain't never smoked out the Bible, the back of the Bible before?
Okay. So
Hey, he's not the first person I heard say
I
that.
know you lying.
Oh, yeah, nah. You, hey.
smoked out the back of the Bible,
You ever been
like
locked up?
like Revelations,
Hey,
So they
your son did it.
They give you a
like
little-
your
Revelations.
Bible and you got to smoke.
CJ.
No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
What you mean out of the back of the Bible?
I don't smoke
No,
no
so you know, in the
verses,
back of the Bible had like little blank Bible page, like it'd be blank pages.
Yeah. Y'all use that to roll?
No, I did not. I did not
I'm
even
saying,
smoke
if you
it. I
put it clean,
refused.
it's regular paper.
But I watched somebody do it.
And it fire up like
And fire up just like a regular joint.
it don't catch on fire like regular paper.
No.
If you got weed in there,
done it. He said it should be good.
I'm telling you.
Say the last page hit good.
You can't. I'm telling you, you can't get no higher than reading out the Bible and then got that. Man, hey, that's the only way I studied the Bible. Got to be high.
So that's why they leave like a couple pages in the Bible blank.
It's starting to make sense.
How you gonna
Hey.
understand when a motherfucker say ye thou though? Oh, what? Hey, let me smoke that black.
Yeah, that means I'm literate. That's all that means. That's all that means.
No, I be reading the Bible like, why ain't no way in here they were talking to Jesus like this?
That's why you get the New King James version or the international
Get
version.
the American Standard
There
version.
you go. It's all in regular
I'm
words.
finna get that shit in abundance. Fuck y'all.
Hey,
Man, the
but check this out, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all once again, man, for our session event mode. I'm glad my boy came in, man, because he kind of took the seriousness off of the subject. But I still don't mess with y'all. Yes, it is what it is. The people that watch us, I mess with y'all. But other folks, I don't. But hey, man, appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Y'all know what time it is. Tune in next week, 8:00. If you haven't done so, subscribe, Mannish Podcast YouTube page. Do that first, then go subscribe to DISCO100 YouTube.
You all right?
I just lost my eyebrow. Just burnt the side of my face off.
I know what that is.
But yeah, hey, also remember, man, $50 to the person who brings us the most subscribers.
50.
$50, man, $50. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Casey said I can't find y'all on YouTube.
Until It's I got you. We got to get off air, but I'm gonna send you a message.
Yeah, we'll send you a link.
I'm gonna send you a link.
Yeah, we'll send
Hey, but yeah, till next time, man. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Yeah.
Hey, deuces.